Welcome, Leo. Thank you for listening to your reading of December 10th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You'll have a chance to showcase your reliability today, dear Leo, as the Cancer moon connects with Uranus. Don't be afraid to step up and lend a hand when one is needed, as doing so will instill a sense of confidence within yourself. Unfortunately, the vibe will drag later in the afternoon, when Luna forms unbalanced aspects with the Sun and Saturn. This may be a good time to focus on self-care and passion projects, or you could end up depleting yourself in order to meet the expectations of others. A sweet energy will permeate the air later tonight, giving you a chance to relax and release stress. Do not let lethargy spoil the day for you. Summon the creative energy that is natural to you and the day can proceed smoothly. You need to work towards restoring harmony and balance in your personal life and even in your health. Ignore the distractions around you and instead concentrate your attention on those tasks where you can actually contribute something concrete. The stars will ask you to check in with your schedule this morning, dear Leo, as the Gemini moon blows a kiss to Saturn. Use this energy as an excuse to block off dates in your calendar for socializing, romance, and practicing self-care, lest you lose touch with your work-life balance. Watch out for hidden enemies within your sphere as Luna squares off with Neptune, bringing a deceptive energy to the table. Tensions will continue to mount as a T-square forms in our skies, triggering jealous or competitive behaviors amongst your friends. Luckily, you'll have a chance to hide from such drama when the moon migrates into Cancer. You feel like a hero, and the right people see you that way too. Maybe you haven't pulled any cats out of burning buildings lately, but you have racked up some pretty sweet successes in a short time. The moon spends the day in your solar 12th house, signaling a need to recharge emotionally, dear Leo. Taking time for yourself is valuable and necessary for healing and revitalizing yourself. You can benefit from the type of emotional refreshment that comes through time spent on reflection. Still, responsibilities can drop into your lap or surprise you. A slight change of pace may be in order, and it's best to recognize your need for change rather than wait for it to happen to you. Aim for balance as much as possible now. As the day advances, you get into a more determined frame of mind. You can be anxious to tie something up, possessing all the right tools to do so. It's easy to get sucked into people's dramas today, thanks to a volatile opposition between the Sun in your passionate 5th house and pot-stirring Mars retrograde in your friendship chamber. Playing referee while your crew sets off fireworks isn't the easiest job you'll ever take on, and trying to soothe oversized egos will only exhaust you. So rather than let those energy vampires suck you dry, give them a wide berth and take another route. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What do you want to change in your career path, Leo? Although you are a relatively stable and determined fixed sign, you may feel differently today when the domicile moon in Cancer sextiles Uranus retrograde in Taurus. Something is erupting within, especially if you feel called to do something radical or uncanny. Even though this may be different from your usual flow, you may feel like you are intuitively in alignment with this change of pace. Do not be afraid to try something that is out of your comfort zone. This is a great time for planning your coming budget and getting things done, Leo, and the universal energy bodes well for you when it comes to your finances and improvements to be made in this area. The message today is to plan ahead and not rush into anything. Big changes are happening and slow and steady is the way forward. It is best to stay on the safe side and keep saving for a rainy day, Leo. You already what the best course of action is. Embrace the new and release the old. Don't be afraid to let go of what no longer works for you. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for December 10th are 32, 7, 8, 16, 18, 9. Daily love. Get ready for sweet Venus, our planet of romance, pleasure, and love, to shiver onto new mountaintops today, Leo. This means that over the coming weeks, she will scale the cliffs of Capricorn. As a fire sign, you crave passion, intensity, and bold displays of love, but during this period, you may become a bit more grounded, practical, and reserved around matters of the heart. Focus on being service-oriented as well as being especially tangible when it comes to affection and gift-giving. If single, look for someone who is stable, ambitious, and open to devotion. Your emotions are not fully integrated to your actions today. You may have been planning a big surprise for your partner or organizing a party to surprise and honor your partner, but some external events are going to intrude in your plans today. You will find yourself being constantly distracted. Though you want only to concentrate on your partner and romance, small but persistent matters will serve to distract you. As a result, you may make several mistakes in your plans. These are minor, but in your state of heightened perception, they will appear like a big deal. You will probably work up a lot of tension thinking how your partner is going to interpret the mistakes and oversight, and you are going to be concerned about the type of image that you are putting forth. What appears devastating to you will actually appear to be rather endearing to your partner. Your fears are completely groundless. Your partner loves you and will be more than happy to overlook whatever small oversights and gaps are there in your plans. At work. The time is especially good for those who are earning money doing some creative jobs. Your ideas will find appreciation today, and you may land a number of contracts which will seriously improve the health of your bank balance. Artists, musicians, filmmakers, writers, and photographers are likely to experience significant advances in their career. For those in other jobs, the time is good to broach a few out-of-the-box ideas. The moon is in Cancer and in your 12th house today. You are being asked to review any hidden aspects of your job. Are there any unconscious negative feelings that you have about your work? Ask yourself what those are and identify how you can change those things in order to create a more enjoyable and fulfilling work experience. When we leave things in the dark, they start to affect our lives in ways that we are not even aware of, preventing us from being able to improve things. Health. Of late you have noticed an increase in weight. You are particularly conscious about it. But you have not been working towards it. Today you may find yourself getting into a diet routine. You may also go for light exercises. Avoid walking on busy roads as you are prone to suffer from dust allergy. Wear a mask instead. You may feel more irritable than usual today, Leo. It's crucial that you create an outlet for this frustration, or you may end up taking it out on the people you love and care for. Try turning to creative expression, like painting or drawing, to release tension and negativity. Sunstone is a warm, friendly crystal that will help you express yourself more today. Carry sunstone in your pocket or purse or place it near any projects you work on today to feel more inspired. For breakfast, try making yourself a smoothie or a protein shake, Leo. It's best to start the day with something light and filling today, and these drinks will give you plenty of energy. Family and friends. The planets are lining up to give you a stormy time, but that is not actually a bad thing. You have fallen into a romantic rut in recent days with both of you taking each other for granted. Passions will run high, and if you can put aside petty issues, this may turn out to be one of your most memorable interludes. Let me see you sweat, Leo. Today sensual Venus exits your freewheeling 5th house and moves into Capricorn and your fitness-minded 6th house. While she's here, Venus will cast her alluring spell over your daily activities, turning everything from making breakfast to hitting the gym into a sensual work of art. At first this doesn't sound like a very loving transit, but if you take a step back you'll realize the whole point of it is to make you a sleeker, loving, more streamlined version of yourself. Of course, that's not to say this will be a time of zero romantic pleasure, but you're more likely to attract a mate now while working up a sweat at spinning class than partying it up in the club. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.